sensitive? Why everybody so sensitive? Does anybody even give? We feeling babies up with medicine. Yeah. Ooh, sipping on juice, sitting in the coupe, thinking about school, thinking about you. Come through, sniffing on blue, sniffing on.
What's up, everybody? My name is Chris Mohead, a.k.a. Rob Savage, and we're here again at the world-famous My House restaurant for another episode of 600 Seconds with HYLO Art. Y'all clap it up. Clap it up. Before we get started, I just want to say, make sure you like, share, subscribe, comment, all that good stuff. Today, we got a very special guest who goes by the name of
Big Bailey, a.k.a. Mr. Never Quit on Your Dreams.
Y'all clap it up for Big Bailey.
Woo, woo.
How you doing today, sir?
Yo, life is love. I'm happy to be alive right now, for sure.
Absolutely, man. Absolutely. I want you to look at that camera right there and let the people know what it is that you do.
All right, so I am Big Bailey, a.k.a. Tamel Bailey is my government name. As performing as an entertainer, I am a spoken rap artist is what I like to call it. It's basically a combination of spoken word and hip-hop elements is what I try to fuse together.
Yes, sir.
And I also do graphic designs. I do videography, a little photography, and by trade, I am a computer technician. And what else do I do? Audio engineering. Excuse me. I run a mobile studio setup. So I go all around different places and record people in their environment. So it makes them more comfortable, you know, and makes people that don't have access to a full studio setup be able to get some stuff recorded. So that's what I do as an audio engineer.
Yes, sir. You got 6 jobs, man. So we're going to start with just one. How'd you get started with spoken raps?
All right, so I didn't know of spoken word as an art form until Kanye West's College Dropout album.
Yeah, classic, classic.
The track with him, Jay-Z, and Jay Ivy, Never Let Me Down. That was my first real introduction to spoken word. Tragic, I know. I had graduated from high school, and I didn't know nothing about spoken word before then. I was writing raps all my life, but once I got introduced to that, I was like, this is something I want to do. Mainly because of the topics in spoken word versus the topics of a normal hip-hop song is more what I wanted to explore, you know, because I don't want to put down hip-hop, but you know the normal radio topics, sex, drugs, and all that kind of stuff. Yeah. So yeah, my music ain't nothing like that, so yeah.
All right, who are some of your biggest influences?
All right, so my biggest influence through all the creative efforts is my mom. My mom was a great writer. She always used to write things for me and, you know, write things to me and things to her parents, and to the family. And she gave me my poetic drive. But really in entertainment, Kanye is one of my number 2 or 3 top influences. Let's see, Nas. As a poet, Langston Hughes, my man Langston Hughes, gotta respect him. Eminem.
Legends, all legends.
Yes, sir. So that's a few of my influences on what I do.
Straight up. Where does the stage name Big Bailey come from?
So the moniker Big Bailey was actually given to me back in 3rd grade by my friend Corey Wade, rest in peace. He was a local legend for playing basketball, and he passed a few years back. He's the first one to start calling me Big Bailey. We known each other since the 3rd grade, and I just kind of, when I came to performing, I was like, well, I'm a little big, just a little bit. So I'm just gonna stick to that as my stage name. So it came from all the way from 3rd grade from C. Wade.
Oh, straight up. Hey, that's good then. You kind of carrying his memory on with you.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Always.
I love it.
Yes, sir.
Tell us about the Never Quit on Your Dreams project.
Woo woo. So shouts out to the Never Quit on Your Dreams album, which was released on Big Bailey Day, March 26th. And it actually has won the award in the Fairfield Music Awards for Best Album, so shouts out to that.
Clap it up for that. Clap it up for that. Award-winning project.
You know, and it's a 15-track album, mostly hip-hop, R&B flavors. It's got a few poetry elements on there. I got a feature on every track except one, I believe. So it was all about community and working with people on this project. I wanted to work with people I never worked with before, people I have, and people I respected, producers, artists, singers, writers, everything. So, yeah, that's what that project is about. And be on the lookout. I'm going to leak this. Y'all going to be the first ones to hear it.
Okay.
I'm working on a Never Quit on Your Dreams book to release. It's set to release on my birthday this year, September 2nd. So be on the lookout for that.
Okay, September 2nd. Make sure y'all check that out.
Yes, sir.
I was actually shocked to find this out. You have a master's degree.
Wait, what I do? I look dumb? Is that what you said?
No. I've physically never met anyone with a master's degree.
Oh, really?
I don't think so.
Oh,
like
what?
a teacher or something, you know.
Oh, yeah. Actually, yes. I have an associate's degree from Aiken Technical College in computer networking and computer electronics engineering. I have a bachelor's in IT from Kaplan University, and my master's is in IT from Purdue Global University. So I finished that in 2019. I finished my master's, and that's why my primary business is a computer technician. Also, now I work with TurboTax, and I do TurboTax support year-round, not just for the tax season. You late, bro. You late, bro.
Okay. Hey, well, congratulations on that, man.
Appreciate
that's
that, man.
pretty
Appreciate
recent.
that.
Yeah.
Education is very important.
Exactly.
Very important.
Exactly. Tell us a little bit about SMS Entertainment.
All right, SMS Entertainment stands for Sign Myself Entertainment. Basically, our concept, me and my man Slim, a.k.a. DeMarcus Wright, we the ones that came up with that moniker. It's all about independent artists, basically saying we're not looking for a major record deal. We sign our own record deal. And the tagline is respect for independence, SMS Entertainment. So that's what that's all about. That's the record label, the entertainment company. That's under my publishing company. I have Tamel's Turn Music, which is under SMS Entertainment. So that's what that's all about.
Okay. So you mentioned the album Never Quit on Your Dreams and the book coming in September. Do you have
Yes,
any other projects you want to let us know about?
Yes, I actually just put out, I'm going to call it a somewhat underground CD project. This is called Big Bailey After Dark. And that's all the adult stuff that I didn't put on my main album because it's more inspirational and motivational, something for all ages, more for the kids. But the Big Bailey After Dark, that's the grown people stuff.
Okay.
So.
When you said that, I was instantly thinking of like R&B, soul, something like that.
Yes, sir. It's got a little R&B elements on there, but it's spoken word poetry. And it's some hip hop tracks with adult things, mainly sexual themes, because we all got a little freak in us sometimes.
Man, we all grown here.
Just a little bit.
A little bit off of business. What's your favorite movie of all time, man? What you watch?
Oh, man. So the movie I probably seen the most, which is not necessarily my favorite, but just because I can't stop watching it, it's in between two of them. Between Baby Boy and New Jack City.
New Jack City. Yeah, Baby Boy, that's me and my man right there. We be quoting that movie all the time, man.
Yeah, you know that old Nino Brown. Nino Brown, I tell you.
Okay, if you could work with any creative, dead or alive, who would that be?
C-Star.
C-Star.
Oh, he don't hear me.
C-Star.
He'll hear what I said.
C-Star got bars. For real.
Yeah, no. He said if I could work with anybody, dead or alive, and I say I want to work with C-Star. For real.
Okay.
Yes.
That's
But
about
for real, honestly, it would have to be Michael Jackson. Like, this man I'm talking about would just come on stage and not say a word, not move at all, and people just passing out.
People fainting. That's crazy.
Yes. Like this man, just his influence on the culture, not just music, but just the culture of entertainment in general. Like, it just been great to do something with him for sure. So, yeah.
Yeah, man. Just the energy, man. Like,
Yeah.
to be able to come out there and people just fainting for you. Like,
Exactly.
wow. Do you have any advice for anybody watching that maybe wants to be in a similar position or maybe wants to do some of the things you do?
Well, basically, as far as entertainment, the best advice I've been given is that stay true to yourself. Like, don't try to do what's popular or ride a wave just because you think that's going to sell. Do what's true to your heart, and you will find your audience. There's an audience for everything out there, especially with the internet and streaming these days. There ain't no more gatekeepers. You got to wait on the radio to play your cassette tape or record your mixtape. You can stream anything. I say it's an audience for if you make music that's a pig and a cricket in the woods chirping. Somebody gonna like that. You put that on the trap beat, they're gonna be like, man, that pig off the chain. That pig, I'm just anything you. But for real, the stuff some of these kids watch on YouTube is so just out there, and it's like 10 hours long videos, and they just let them play, and it's the most weirdest things you can think of. But anyway, I say that to say it's an audience for every type of music, so you don't have to do what nobody else is doing. You just gotta find where your audience is. That's the key. They could be in Switzerland somewhere.
Right.
So that's the key right there. So that's what I would give.
Exactly, man. I appreciate that advice, for real.
Yes, sir.
Is there anything that you wanted us to cover that we didn't cover?
I got a lot of shows coming up. Oh, yeah, I got to make sure I shout out my website, www.bigbailey.com. That's BIGBAILEY. I keep my show schedule there. You can buy my merch. You can stream my album. You can download my album. What else I got on there? I got a secret page where Big Bailey After Dark is behind a password for people. I got everything. I've been trying to promote the heck out of my website. I got pictures from events that I've done, videos. I got everything on my website. So that's the main thing I want to do is say shout out my website, bigbailey.com.
That's what's up. You got any final shout outs for us tonight?
Yo, shouts out to HYLO Art. Shouts out to my house. Shouts out to everybody involved in this 600 seconds. And shouts out to my lady Shannon Wright in the audience right now. Thank heaven for 7-Eleven, our anniversary. We've been together 2 years, so looking forward to 7-Eleven.
Yeah, congratulations. With that being said, man, y'all give it up for Big Bailey.
Appreciate you.
My brother.
Biggie, beach. The moment is mine. Ain't no hate that can stop it, only hate that can watch it. They ain't mad, it's intense, let them watch from the fence. Don't ever let them phase how you feel about where you're going. Your destination already know it, you'll get there, just don't quit. Gravity can't hold you down. You create a sonic boom when you're in tune with it now. Don't let your past blunder stop. You learn from mistakes. Create a low and plan to reach no matter what it takes. One thing I know and I can see is you're one of the greats. In this game of big dreams, you have seen first place. Since your inception, you have always been exceptional, extraordinary, so much more than any dream would show. True life is this, not just bliss, but you'll make it through. You will accomplish so much you never thought you could do.
Never quit on your dreams, that's never ending. Never let anything you say and don't you live it. Never quit on your dreams, never quit on your dreams, never quit on your dreams, no never, no never. Never quit on your dreams, that's never ending. Everything you say and don't you live it. Never quit on your dreams, never quit on your dreams, no never.
I ain't never gonna quit. I ain't never say die. I ain't never gonna quit. I ain't never say die. I ain't never gonna quit. I ain't never say die. I ain't never gonna quit. Let's go. Yo, shout out to Randy John, Kato the King for blessing this track. You can find this on my album, Never Quit on Your Dreams. Official music video on YouTube. It's your boy Big Bailey. Let's go.
Yeah, you couldn't wait for me. I could get it together. Try to get it together. You couldn't wait for me. I could get it together. Go find you one better. A serious